What's up, everybody? My name is StreetBandit64, and welcome back to Mario Tennis Power Tour. In the last episode, we made it through Varsity Doubles, and we made it to the Island Open. But now in this episode, we're going to handle Varsity Singles today. Let's see, what does she have to say? You haven't ranked with Varsity yet. Keep on talking... No, sorry, keep taking on the other players. I know you can do it. Well, it's not an episode if I don't know how to read English. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well since I last left you guys. And happy to always record a new episode. So I've got that going for me today. Let's see. So a lot's happened actually since I last left you guys, but I said my mom came to visit the other day. Who are we supposed to speak to? It's one of you. I think it's you. I look oh, I don't know. Do I look old for my age? Based on looks, I probably would have maybe said 30, so I would say yes. Everyone tells me I look old, but I'm actually still young. It's not like I'm lying about my age. Goodness. Okay, so who is it you? Oh yes, it's Paula, okay. Are you here to ask for a ranking match? Indeed I am. Sure, I'll be more than happy to defeat you with my PS. Yes, so yeah, my mom came to visit actually. She came to visit and so did my sister. So it's good to have them over, and she was here from July until August, so that took up a lot of my time. And also too, my cousin came down as well. So I said my summer's been actually kind of pretty packed for stuff to do, so that's kind of honestly why I haven't been able to do an episode for my series. Suck versus Paula. So yeah, but again, now that everything's kind of calmed down now that at the time I'm recording this, it's September the 2nd, so everything's calmed down, you know, all my family's getting ready to kind of go back to the grind, that my mom and sister are back home, and now that my cousin's back home as well. Oh goodness. Ooh, I always get worried. Yeah, so, you know, back to how things usually are. Nice. But yeah. So work's been pretty steady as well. Not much to tell regarding that. Ooh, uh-oh. Are they getting your power shots? That seems like a lot. Okay, but I'm ready to kick ass. Yes. But yeah. So yeah, things have been good for the most part. Already? Oh, Jesus. You've had at least like one power shot per point. Hunger gotta chill. But yeah. But yeah, so like I said, I just hope your guys' summer in general has also been good this year. I said the weather has been actually let's see, because I think I last recorded I think in May. I said the weather since then it's actually been pretty decent for us for where I live. Usually we get a lot of heat warnings, or usually there's we do have some fires from some towns and whatnot, which we did actually. We did have one this year, so a bit unfortunate, especially since the town had to evacuate. But other than that, it's actually been pretty decent weather-wise. I said a couple of heat warnings, but nothing crazy. I also actually, over in July, I got to see the Jonas Brothers in concert. I thought that was a really good time. I went with my sister, my cousins, plural, and my aunt, and that was a really good time, so I was happy to go to that. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, I think that's kind of been like my big summer thing, aside from my mom and sister coming to visit, since I knew they were, you know, we all knew they were coming down. But yeah, then other than that now, the video game wise though, let's see. I did get to play, I don't think I was recording when I was playing this game, when playing one of my usual games on my own time, but I was playing Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which I actually did finish. I did quite enjoy the game. I said it's kind of nice to be able to experience that game, because it's a game I've kind of always been curious about trying, and so I did quite enjoy it. So I said I won't talk to, I guess it is an older game, but it has been re-released, so maybe I won't talk about a certain part of it, but yeah, just for spoiler reasons, but I did enjoy the gameplay overall. I like the puzzle solving aspect. And oh gosh, we'll say some of the parts in that video game are actually a little hard, especially in the later worlds, because it is not always nice to navigate certain parts of that area. But yeah, and I said I'm kind of working at the moment. I am working on Yoshi's Island for the SNES. Oh goodness. So I played the Game Boy Advance version, but I definitely wanted to give the original game on the original console a chance to see what it was like. So I said it's what I expect. You know, colors, sound are kind of more closer to how they originally were. So happy to try that. But yeah, let's see, what else can I talk about just in general? Oh, no, that was too close. Paula, don't be playing like that. Girl. The good news is, though, she's not giving me too much trouble. Yeah, see, we're already at a match point. But yeah, I guess let's see, I think kind of my goal for this episode right now is to try to make it pretty far into, nice, we won that match, the varsity singles. I don't know for sure if we'll be able to get the chance to go through, the entire thing, but we'll see. Let's see, now I gotta do my usual leveling up. Oh, that was way too much. Back to 200. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta take it down to 100 for her. But yeah, I said. But yeah, but not much has changed, though, from where I last left you guys off. The match is over. Suck wins and moves up a rank. Urgh, you played well, Paula, but you lost. That match really was a shame. I seem to have lost. I guess my power shot didn't phase you, huh? Congratulations, Suck. Now you're in the standings. You really do play good tennis, Suck. I can't wait till we get to play. Thank you. First, let me congratulate you for making 4th place. But don't assume that you'll be able to enter the Island Open if you're still in 4th, which is true. We gotta prove ourselves, which we can easily do. We did it in doubles. As coach, I get to make the call for anyone ranked 3rd or below. If you're headed for the Island Open, you'll either need to stun me with your play or climb to 2nd place. Alright, so I think Tori's the 3rd person then, because you're ranked 2. Yeah, you. Now that you've risen to 4th place, I suppose you want to go for 3rd. Oh, that was not her voice at all, sorry. I think she was, let's try that again. Alright then, you got a match. There, that was more it. You know, if I played these games more like, if I rolled these episodes out more and played them more like and consistently, I'd probably be able to do voices better for consistency's sake, but I picked it up, I got it. Anyway, Suck versus Tori. Yeah. You know, the nice thing about this though, even though in between episodes, I have been able to, since I played these games for like a lot, like consistently in my childhood, like quite a lot of times, whenever I tend to come back to a game, and usually I have an easy time adjusting to the controls of a game, because I'm just pretty familiar with everything. Oh yeah, I said I was not going to make that. But that's kind of the nice thing for myself, that I can have, that I can just kind of take a break from a video game, and then just kind of pick up the controls after a while. I can't do that with certain games though, because like I just mentioned, I was playing Yoshi's Island for the SNES, and so I'm playing that on the Nintendo Switch Online services, and since I've never played the SNES version of the game, I'm very much used to the Game Boy Advance controls, so sometimes I'll try to press A to jump, and I pull out my eggs. Now, luckily I haven't been falling into pits because of it, but I have been accidentally delaying my progress. So it does take me a moment to kind of like, oh wait, I have to rethink everything. I said, you're dangerously good. I don't like that. But all the more of a challenge for me at the end of the day. But yeah, so yeah, so I think I kind of got out of my talking points out of the way, just regards to everything. I'm gonna wait for you to hit that though. Oh no, never mind. You missed. Loser. Actually, I did yesterday and today. My aunt got me to watch the Ace Ventura movies. I said those were quite good, actually. So I've always kind of seen like the clips of them, so I've never got to see everything in full. But yeah, I said actually they're quite good movies. Oh, nice. Ooh, that was a good shot right there. Okay, but we're not out of the woods yet. Nice. Come on. Oh, that was lovely. Actually, I said listen, if things go at this rate, oh well, maybe not like that, but if things go at this rate, I could just whip everybody's butts easily. Nice. But yeah. Goodness. So, you know what game I am excited for now that it's September, because I can officially say it, but Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is coming out, and I'm very excited for it. I say because, well, number one, Zelda's the main character, finally, but the other, those, you know, those CDI games and don't really count for Zelda. But having Zelda be the main one now is going to be very, very interesting, and I think the mechanics of having her wand and being able to summon chairs, objects, enemies, is very interesting, so I'm very excited to see how things will turn out and how that mechanic will come into play. See, that was 90, so 45. Then to 200. We can go to 100. Yeah, so yeah, that's all even. Okay. Math. Yeah, all makes sense. The match is over. Suck wins and moves up a rank. You're the British one. That's the one I got confused with. Tori, my dear partner, you seem to have lost to Suck. I am a little disappointed. So, my Elroy, I thought I was all set as long as I had my power shot. Once my power shot was broken, I had nothing left to throw at you, Suck. You won, alright. Even better than I thought to make Tori give up like that. You earned this victory. I'll go ahead and commend you for winning the rank 3 match. I'll commend you, but I'd like to see even more of what you can do. There's still time until the island open. Show me some even more amazing play. That I can do. You know what, actually, I think we can actually take it all the way, so yeah, let's take on Whisker then. Are you gonna challenge me for my second place standing? Absolutely. You're on. I wouldn't have it any other way. Finally, a chance to get my revenge for doubles. Alright, I'm excited. Get ready to lose, trash bags. Okay, yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, very excited for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, for the mechanics of everything. Suck versus Whisker. I said I have to be careful with Whisker though, because I think he's the heavy-hitting one if I remember correctly, so I'm gonna be careful. But yeah, so excited for that. I'm also excited because I think you guys know, but in case you don't know, I am very much a huge Mario Party fanatic. And so to see Super Mario Party Jamboree coming out pretty much next month is very exciting for me, and I cannot wait for that to come out. It looks very promising. I think even the boards themselves look refreshing and intriguing, and the fact that they're also bringing just a couple of some of the older boards to oh I missed that one. Some of the older boards to be playable is nice too. So that's something I'm very excited for. Makes me wonder though if they're going to add anything to the Mario Party, if they do any DLC for the future. See, I'm not too sure on that though, just simply because the 2 Mario Parties that we've gone so far for the Switch console haven't released DLC, so I am kind of thinking, I'm gonna be hopeful, but realistically I am thinking they're probably only going to feature, they're just gonna feature just whatever you can get, and whatever you unlock is what you unlock in that. So I do hope that the features that they introduce are great, and also very bring a sense of replayability to what I expect. Oh goodness. Yeah, very excited. And also, too, now that it's September 2nd, all the kiddos and whatnot are going back to school, so my cousin's going back to school tomorrow. She only has half a day, though. Sorry, I feel like food stuck. Yeah, there, I got it out. Yeah, because, she's going back to school tomorrow. We actually did watch The Crow. So I'll do kind of a spoiler-free review, of course, because it just came out. Personally, I'll give it a 6 out of 10 compared to the original, though. I did feel that some of the characters in that movie didn't really get some development, the development I was expecting. So I did feel like some of the motive and the plot kind of faltered a little bit because of that. I said, I think if they gave it more time to develop, I honestly think it probably could have been a higher score for me. But that is just my opinion. I said, so my mom did watch it though. Says she's a big fan of The Crow, and so she gave it an 8 out of 10. I think she was probably just a little forgiving just because it is one of her favorites. So she did kind of bring up that it doesn't really compare as close to the original, but she still enjoyed it. Oh goodness. Power shot! Nice. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so also too, I also need to do a birthday stream, because I need to, because I haven't done it yet, because again, my family came over, my mom and sister and cousin all came over for those months, so I was kind of hoping last year, when I actually did again record late, I was like, okay, next year we're gonna be on time and it's all gonna work out. And then I couldn't find the time this year, so oops. But yeah, I would like to do a birthday stream, and also I might make it I might make it into a birthday anniversary stream, just because it's also been this channel's anniversary as well. That happened in August, so I would like the opportunity to celebrate the channel as well as you guys as well, for those who are subscribed, or even those who are just finding me just now and decided to watch some videos and stick around to see what else I have to offer. So, come on, yeah, winning shot, nice. Okay, so same thing again. Okay, we'll give it a 20. We'll take that down to 150. Right? Because that's half. Yeah, see, yeah, my math is mathing. Which is good. Granted, math was not my strongest high school subject, but what can we do? There we go. The match is over. Sucks wins and moves up a rank. Whisker, what happened? You look so sure you could beat Suck. Ah, I know, but that sneak went and got better before I knew it. I got no problem admitting I lost to a good player. You got me good. If Whisker admits losing to you, then I have to do the same. You went through and through, Suck. Who's up? Sorry, it just says I hear footsteps, and I don't think anybody should be up this late. Most of y'all should be asleep. You performed wonderfully to beat Whisker and slide into the top 2 ranks. You've won a ticket to the Island Open at last. Would you like to try the top rank before the Open? Absolutely. Because I am no silver-wearing person. I just look good in gold. That's what I want to hear from our second-ranked hopeful. Okay, Suck. Fight to the end. Let's go find you, Elroy. Let's see. Yeah, I've always wanted to dye my hair like blue, like all of it blue, because I've done blue highlights. But that upkeep is very tough. I can do it. You've done well, but to be honest, it took you a while to get second in singles. I don't know about that. I disagree. I hope you don't think you've already won just because you can challenge me. I do think I can win. That's me being snarky. I may have lost in doubles, but singles is another story. Want me to prove it right now in a match? Time to teach you a lesson about how scary tennis can be. It's too late to be sorry. Ooh, see? I like these type of matches. I like when there's stakes. Oh, kind of water. I said I'm gonna have to get some water after this episode. Sup versus Elroy. Let's see. I'm always, whenever I fight Elroy though in this match, I'm always worried about him because he said he's not someone to take lightly, simply because of his ice shot. Yeah, even though I missed it, but just because it freezes you in place. A bit of a scary shot. I am hoping though, I think I want to do in the next episode, maybe the next episode, I think I would like to do some training so I can get some better power shots. Oh, I missed that. Come on, nice. Aha! See, I'm getting word now. Is that he's fighting pretty well. Oh. How did I miss that? I said. How did Suck miss that? Oh. Oh no, see? Oh no. I feel like this is a bad omen. Speaking of bad omens though, my computer actually, right before I was about to start recording this episode, my computer did actually freeze. Oh boy. Oh, I think, is that the first time this actually happened through the playthrough? I think so. Oh. Yeah, but anyways, like I said, speaking of bad opens, right before I got my stuff set up to record this episode, my computer decided to have a meltdown and freeze. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I might not be able to record an episode today. But luckily though, it picked itself back up, so very thankful for that. Yeah, so when it happened though, it's the screen, because usually when I like to, usually right before I record an episode, I like to watch the last little bit of the last previous episode just to kind of refresh myself and be like, what were we doing? And then I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh goodness. There we go. So yeah, so I like to watch a little bit, and then when I was right as I was kind of coming to the end, it started skipping a bunch, and then the screen went pink. And there was no blue screen of death, but the screen did turn pink. And then it just kind of restarted, and then it picked itself up, and then everything was just back to the way it was. Kind of weird. That would have been a really great shot. Aha, you couldn't get that one though. Okay. Try and hit it. I said that one's very fast. That's what makes him a very tough opponent. So number one, how fast it is, and number two, that it freezes you in place as soon as if you're able to retrieve it without a power shot. So that's what makes it dangerous for me. Oh goodness. But honestly though, this is what kind of makes the Rank 1 match exciting, is just because even though we kind of sped through everyone pretty quickly, we were able to, goodness, oh gosh, to be able to, we're really fighting for it. Okay, see, but that was silly. See, I don't understand why he didn't hit that one, why Suck didn't hit that one. Okay. See, now I can feel myself starting to slow down on the commentary because now I'm starting to focus because I want to be the wiener. Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. It was a power shot. Okay. Now, well, that was wasted. Nice. And I do believe we do have a cutscene right after this match whether we win or lose. But I don't think I've actually ever lost this part. Although I'm not really willing to find out what happens if I do lose. So I'd be very ashamed. Nice. And it's getting spooky. Oh, I missed that one. Come on. We're gonna break out of here. Oh. See, that was dumb. I don't know why that happened. My finger just did not press the button, and it was like, we don't need to do that. I kind of did. Oh boy, here we go. Oh goodness. Come on. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're out of the way. Okay, but yeah, I think this is actually our first ever tiebreaker. So if you don't know how this works, first 1 to 7, and then if, oh goodness, first 1 to 7, then you have to do basically get the match point based on that, or the set point. So I think I think it's very fitting actually that we got it with Elroy, since he's supposed to be kind of like our big rival in the varsity courts. This makes sense to me. Come on. Oh boy. Oof, this is getting close. But see, this is what makes the matches really good though, is when you have to really hold your breath and really have to start accounting for everything. Did I got hit in the face. Whoops. Oh boy. Sorry, this part might be filled with a bit of silence because there's a lot on the line. Oh goodness. But I'll try and fill it with as much as I can. Although I will say, I don't think dead air is a bad thing in commentary, because I think sometimes people think that when you do kind of commentary videos, you need to like speak, which in a sense, yes you do, because it is commentary, and if you're gonna speak, there's not much to commentate if you don't really speak. But I also think that people don't sometimes utilize what I think is called like the dead air, which is kind of nice to be able to break in like the silence of things. And to kind of really relish in the silence and kind of feel the intensity or certain emotions, you do use the dead air. So I don't think dead air can be a terribly bad thing in commentary. I think, of course, everything in balance, right? Because if you talk too much and you don't really let the audience really take in what you're saying, then they can't take it in. But if you have too much dead air, then your audience is listening to a whole lot of nothing, So I think it's important to always find a balance with everything. And that's just life in general, yes. We have to really fight for that set, though. So always make sure, as somebody, like, even though I'm not, like, super seasoned in terms of being, like, a YouTuber or even, like, on Twitch, like, I would, and I still have a lot of ways to go. Like, I don't ever truly think you don't stop learning about everything and the stuff that you do. Because they said, yes, you can become like, everything can become second nature, but there's always something new to try and learn, and always new ways to try and do things. So I would always say that never stop learning. And to always find a balance with things and everything that you do. Pro tips from Street Bandit. Oh, nice. Okay, I said I do really think I'm going to try and start to find ways to upgrade my power shots, because I don't think the basic one is nice for now, but I do think now that we're also going to be doing tournaments over the Island Open, both in singles and doubles, I really think it's important to get some power shots that I can work with, that have more of an, even if it's the upgraded version of this power shot, I think that'd even be at least better in that sense. Because we do have the upgraded one for the defensive power shot, and that one's good. But I always want to try and get more if I can. Okay, we're almost there. We got it, folks! Woo! Whew, that was a match. 9. 200. Okay, now let's upgrade ourselves. We're gonna add FP to that. Okay. Okay. The match is over. Suck wins and moves up to the top rank. Haha. Elray lost, and he was our varsity's top player. Our captain. I got schooled, Tori. I never thought for a second that I'd be beaten. First doubles, and now you win again. Now that you're the top placer, be a leader to everyone. Now that you've beaten him in singles and doubles, Elroy's pride must be in shreds. Oh yeah, cheer up, Elroy. It's not the end of the world. Because I said, you know what? Even though you're in the second, though, you're still a really good player. You beat Elroy in singles. He was a regular icon here. It'll be your turn to be the icon next. The baton won't be passed for the captain's chair until the Island Open is over. Oh, right. I need to give you this. Here's the varsity singles medal. Congratulations, Suck. You got the varsity class championship medal. Haha, nice. Okay, it's time for the Island Open. Good win for the academy. Okay, I do think this cutscene is the same for the doubles, as well as, you know, just for singles. So, here, in case it is, I'm gonna put on the screen now to the point of the video where you can skip to, just because I do think it is the same. So I'll post that right now, and then if you want to continue watching from here, you know, just keep watching. So, other than that, here I'll continue then. Headmaster. That was an excellent match. You played quite well. You've shown some real skill in taking on Elroy in a ranked match like that. I take it the competitors for the Island Open have already been chosen? Yeah, it's me and Suck for the singles tournament. Elroy placed second last year, so he's already got a spot on the roster. Elroy was amazing last year. It's a shame he lost to Empire, but Dweezil was good. Don't worry, Headmaster. I'm sure Academy will win this year. If we take on Union and Empire with our power shots, they won't stand a chance. My power shot would have been the perfect surprise. I can just imagine the looks on their faces. I'm sure Paul's power shot would have worked just as well. Whisker, I think you'd have done fine out there too. You're all correct. I wish there was more than anything that I could send each of you out to the Island Open this year. It's a shame we have to choose. Oh, don't sweat it. We know you can't send all of us, but that's why we all work so hard to be chosen. Yeah, Academy's stronger because we try so hard. Emmy, everyone, thank you. So we're off to the Island Open. I can't wait. You're going to be there, right, Headmaster? You always go to cheer us on. I wouldn't miss out, Ray. Everyone's really amped about this year's Open too. I hope so. So you're representing us at the Island Open. You do plan on winning, of course. Duh. I thought you'd say that. Fortune plays a hand in every match, you know that, right? Of course. That's right. You can never know the outcome of a match until you actually play. It's a good thing to bear in mind, don't you think? Yes, indeed. Skill is key, of course, but even the most talented player can lose if his luck turns sour. I know it's tough enough to rely on skill, but to worry about luck on top of that? It's a lot of pressure, I know. But you can't let it affect your game, that's why I'm saying this. I know I can't make you forget the shock of losing the Open Final last year. You can use that anger to help you win, but remember, you're there because you love tennis. Playing in the Island Open proves you're the Academy's best. That alone is worth a lot. I'm sure everyone is behind you, even if you're not able to join you at the Open. Just do your best. We're all there with you. You represent the best the Academy has to offer. Do us all proud. Got you, Headmaster. We'll do our best. But we'll be sure to have some fun too. Do play your best. That's all any Headmaster can ask for. Okay then, it's time for us to hit the island. Let's get going. Let us go. I said, yeah, the cutscene is pretty much playing out exactly how it played on doubles, but now it's just the two of us rather than four. We can't go cheer on this time, but play extra hard for us. Samantha, haven't you? The transportation has already been arranged. I bet you have no idea what we're talking about, I mean, I do, but we're gonna... Listen, I find it funny that y'all acting like this didn't happen with doubles. Like, what happened was with the memory loss. This year, the Headmaster arranged for us to take everyone at the Academy to the tournament. Is that true, sir? I decided to have a bus running to this year so even non-Academy reps can go to the island. So we can go to the Island Open to cheer too? That would be reassuring, having you all there. Everybody come and cheer, okay? Alright, we're off. Wait, I guess I never questioned this, but is this not the bus that they all get to ride on? Because it's like a big bus. Or can it just... I mean, I don't know. Personally, I would think that if you're gonna take us all, why not take us? Like that. Alright, Sock, I hope you both show me some hot play out there. I said that's kind of like the same as last time, but shortened. Sir, it's time. Time? Yes. Time. Time for what? Oh, is it that time already? The opening ceremonies are about to start. I'm delivering an address, so I have to hurry on. Don't you be late. Come on, the ceremonies are going to start. Hurry over to the venue. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, pretty much the same. Except, oh, there's one player list there. I hereby declare the opening of the Island's Open Singles Division Tournament. I swear I'll play fair in accordance with the rules of good sportsmanship. And then once again we partied too hard and now we lost. The flip. When my sister came over to visit, she said like to flip a lot. And I just kind of have that ingrained. Okay, now I think there's just one more part and then we can do this. Were you at the ceremony this whole time? You're a rookie, right? You must have been in a daze after a spectacle like that. Also, well, wait, our sprite's backwards. Do you guys see that? We've got some time before the matches start. Everybody's back at their respective colleges resting. Do you know about the colleges? No, I do not. Okay, let me tell you about them. I think if you say yes, they'll still tell you about them, so it's not like you have a choice. It's the illusion of choice. The buildings that line the garden terrace are cottages for the players. Starting with the closest, there's cottages for the Academy, Union, Empire, Factory, and one for the Infirmary. I suggest you get back to your school's cottage and get a little rest. See you later. Actually, can we check everybody out? Oh, hi. You there, what are you doing? We're in the middle of a strategy meeting, so would you mind getting out? I guess. Bonjour, hello. You there, what are you doing? We're in the middle of a strategy meeting, so would you mind getting out? And hello, because I say you might as well. You there, what are you doing? We're in the middle of a strategy meeting, so would you mind getting out? We're in the middle of a strategy meeting. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Hello. Are you here because you're injured? Yes. Let's take a look. Can't find any serious injuries, so you've got nothing to worry about. Go out and give it your all. The Island Open is starting. Aren't you thrilled just to be here at the venue? You have a good match then. If you get injured, I'll look after you. Yeah, let's see if we can... I do want to investigate around a little bit just because I think you do have to go in and whatnot. Samantha, hello. Looking for Elroy. He's not here. The first round single matches were seeded, and he doesn't have a match, remember? No, I do not. Oh, so you didn't know. He's off training to prepare for his second round match. I don't think you have time for a practice though. Why don't you get some rest? I will not, but thank you. It looks like your match is starting soon. Good luck out there. So we're gonna explore a little bit. Drinks are free at the Terrace Cafe. Why not relax a bit before you go? You're an athlete in the tournament, aren't you? Yes, I thought so. I don't know what team you're with, but do you need something in the building back there? Yes. I shouldn't let you through because it's for the higher ups. But you seem to have your reasons. Just in case something comes up, let me tell you a little bit about the higher ups. The kind-looking middle-aged man at the left is the headmaster of the academy. Next to him is Union's dean. She's what every woman wants to be. To her right is Factory's dean. He's always grumpy, so watch what you say to him. To his right is Empire's dean. He doesn't talk much, but he's got these creepy, googly eyes. Well, have you got all that? Go on, then. Suck, are your nerves okay despite the match ahead? Yes, they are. Draw a heart on your palm, then I'll give you a good lick. There, see? I'll bet that calmed your nerves. Interesting. Usually Union's at the second school left in the Island's Open first round, but this year we're going to catch up with the other 3 schools and go just as far. I've been telling everyone Factory will win this year, but no one seems to believe me. Dweezil's still number 1. Don't you listen to that Factor Dean's stories for a second. Okay. I think that's all we can do. Oh hey, there's Elroy. You seem pretty relaxed considering your first match starts pretty soon. Girl, what you got to say? Union's pretty aggressive this year. None of the players stand out though, so I think it's just talk. Okay. I think it's safe to say that we're going to end the episode right here. Just cause I think now that we're both see, English, come on. Alright. Now that we're both at the Island Open in singles and doubles, now we're going to be starting to head into more of like the story stuff, and we're also just kind of nearing the end of everything. So yeah, so then I think this would be a good place to leave it then. So yeah, so once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll go through my spiel as always. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate a subscription to the channel. If you're not following me on Twitch, I would appreciate a follow on there. That's where I do my live streams. And if you're not following me on Instagram or Twitter, I'd appreciate a follow on there because that's my social media, and that's where I'll be posting any videos or any updates to anything. Well, not videos, but any updates to anything I post to either Twitch or YouTube. So definitely keep an eye on that, and that's all under Street Bandit 64. So what I foresee in the next episode then is that we're going to switch over to the double side of everything, and we are going to try to work our way through the Island Open and try to grab that trophy. So, and also maybe I might also try and get some training stuff done for power shots as well. That's what I foresee. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good summer, and I hope for the people that are going back to school, whether it's elementary, I don't know why you guys watch me episodes, middle school, high school, or even college or university. I hope you have a good school season this year, or I don't know, season. I hope you just have a good school year. That's what I'm trying to say. So I hope the students have a good school year, and then and then to the rest of you who aren't at school, I just hope you have a good rest of the summer season before it officially becomes fall. So yeah, so once again, thanks for watching, and my name is Street Bandit 64, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces!